Inhalation, exhalation. This video will not be very much popular, but we are not here to get more followers, but to wake you up. War. War is coming. Flood is coming. Mars, Saturn is in the Pisces, end of the cycle. There will be change of the era. Many people will die. But we are talking about war. Why war happens? No war will happen without God's permission. But why God is allowing war to happen? Why? Because God should love everybody. Yes, God loves everybody, but people are in dark age. They've forgotten everything. They've forgotten God. Their focus is on the party, Saturday drinking, sex, traveling, comfort zone. No praying, no meditation, no sadhana, just barbecue, vodka, and sex. Then abortion. And when you're doing sex like cats and dogs, but even cats and dogs are more clever because dogs are doing sex every 6 months and then 6 months they're okay. But perverted mind of human beings, they want to do sex every day. With every day, a different woman, pornography, this and that, prostitution. That's why business is going on. And porn is free from the internet. So why God is allowing for the war? When you do sex like animals, you have a lot of children who should not be here right now. I'm not talking another thing that is feminism. They want sex and they do abortion, killing. It is very, very wrong, bad karma. But I'm talking about this planet is not overpopulated like fake gurus are talking to you. There is many places to live. But if you want, ask God for a nice children. You should have sex with your wife. Sex once a month with your wife. 5 days after her period. To create, to produce, to try to create beautiful children with God's spiritual consciousness. But we are not doing like this. We want sex for pleasure, party, and if she's pregnant, then abortion. That's why a lot of Asuras is born in this way. A lot of demonic energy coming through your sexual energy. That's why no war will happen without God's permission. Like it was in the Bharat, it was in the Gita side. If there is unnecessary number of people created in the wrong way, the war will happen. God is allowing war to happen to change this. And through astrology, we can see it also. That's why when we see Saturn in the Pisces zodiac sign as a last sign of the zodiac bird, we can see the end of the cycle. And Saturn is very karmic, so it is collective karma, collective karma. And like Corona was with fire element, so this time will be a water element, bioweapon, war on the water, floods, tsunami, tornado. I was telling this to you about 6 months ago, before Saturn going to Pisces. Saturn entered to Pisces sign on March 2025. Now this video is on July. And war is coming. And flood is coming. Tsunami is coming, yes. And there will be no place to escape. People think, I'm gonna go to India, I'm gonna go to Europe, I'm gonna go to the mountains. No. You have to pay your karma back. If you have to die, you have to die. If you have to go to the war, you have to go. Like I am ex-soldier. I did my service in special company, but I'm not happy to fight. I know how to fight, but I'm not happy to fight because I love everybody and I'm doing my karma, dharma. But if God will decide that I have to go, then I have to go. I'm against any war because there is no good war. But my thinking is small. God thinking is huge. And God is great. I am small like an ant. So I don't want to fight. I will do everything not to fight. But if they come to my house to kill my mother, my daughter, I have to fight. I have to protect family. And who is my enemy? I love everybody. Every skin color, inhalation and exhalation in Poland, the same oxygen in India, the same oxygen in Iran. So I have no enemies. But we are born here and we are not perfect. We have to pay karma back. That's why if there is... I'm going back to Holland right now. But if they say, stop, wartime, you cannot go, I'm gonna laugh. Because I'm realized, I don't care. But if there is a God will to fight, I say, God, you know me, I don't want to fight, but if I have to fight, okay, I will do. But I don't know who is my enemy. I have no enemies. I love everybody. And God will decide whether I have to die or not. I will do protection for myself and for my family. The same is right now with tsunami, flood. A lot of people are dying. Many people lost their life during Corona for various reasons. No access to hospital, no access this and that. I was traveling during Corona. I didn't take this. I'm okay. Yes, I'm gray because I'm 48. I'm becoming older. That's why I'm laughing. Because I know the game. I know the Lila. I know the Maya. I know the cosmic play. I know five senses. I know the mind. I know illusion. I know how the creation is made through the five elements. Om Namah Shivaya. Earth, water, fire, air and ether. Om, mantra and pure consciousness. So whole universe is created like that from the five tattvas. But here dominant is water and air. Fire is active because sexuality or anger is from the fire. But on the sun planet, fire is more active and dominant than here. So coming back to war and sexuality, because of our inappropriate behavior and doing sexuality like animals, that's why wars happen and planets wants to do cleansing. Because look, how much dirty water, how much dirty mountains. I was with my daily walk with my mother today to the lake. Many rubbish on the bank of the lake. After beer, after drinks. So who is going to clean this? People are lazy, so nature say, okay, I was giving you 1,000 years, you are still not enough. I have to clean by myself. So reset. Change of the era. And if you accept the God's will, that we are all servants, we are here to help each other, to love each other, and listen to the God, then maybe you will survive. If not, many people will lose their life. But this is not good or wrong. Who is dying? Soul is never dying. The five elements, the earth element is going back to the earth. physical body, gross body, and conscious mind is going back. But unconscious mind and consciousness going back to the next incarnation. And according to your karma, you were born in the right family, right place, right time, during wartime or no wartime, Kali Yuga, Dark Age or Golden Age. You still have time to wake up. We have to pay our karma, prarabdha karma especially. And many things has to happen, but by our spiritual path, penance, by our praying, meditation, asking, doing good for others, good karma, serving others, serving disabled, serving old people, handicapped people, children, animals, nature. We can change a little bit of our karma, and the outcome will be not as hard as it should be. But how many of you will, after watching this video, will say, okay, from today, I'm not doing sex like animal? Many fake yogis, yogini especially, half naked on the beach, hatha yoga, and in the evening, I'm vegan, party, bottle of wine is okay, and free sex. You are not yogini, you are hippie. So you can be hippie, this is your free will, but don't say you are yogini. You are hippie. You putting a mask, you are yogini, you are not. I'm not judging you, I'm not blaming you. This is your free will. You have karma, free will, and destination. So that's why by free will you can change your destination. But are you able to change your thinking and behavioral process? Not to kill, not to have sex like animal, not to do... You have sex with your wife. Try. Once a month, 5 days after period, meditate, pray, and create beautiful children. How many of you will do like this? Then on this planet will be not 8 billion, but 100 millions maybe, or 10 millions. Because most of you are doing sex for pleasure. Remember, it's July 2025. On July 13, Saturn is starting retrograde in Pisces zodiac sign. The flood is coming 100%. Tsunami is coming 100%. Tornado, everything. Like landslide. This time, like Corona was connected with air element, next pandemic will be water element and 5 elements. No medicine for that. Only spirituality, only Mahamantras, only praying, only God. No one will save you, only God. But you don't believe. Okay, I'm doing my job. Have a nice day. Om Namah Shivaya.